Well, 6:37 this morning, and a Macon homeowner says speeding drivers on Pierce Avenue have turned his front yard into a crash site. He says over the years, car after car has lost control on the curvy road, sometimes ending up right in his yard.
Our morning reporter, Naomi Washington, went out to see the problem for herself. So, Naomi, what exactly does he say needs to be changed?
Good morning. Pierce Avenue may look like a quiet street, but this homeowner says sharp curves and speeding traffic makes it dangerous. He believes more warning signs and a clear speed limit sign could help slow drivers down before they lose control.
I'm Ron Wildman. I live in Macon, and speeders on Pierce Avenue are driving me crazy.
Wildman says living on Pierce Avenue means being surrounded by a beautiful tree-lined street. But he says the traffic racing through the area has become a serious safety concern.
They drive too fast. There are no warning signs of the curb coming up. And plus, on top of that, there's no speed limit signs up on the hill.
This area, along with his mailbox, has been struck before.
Worse than that, my flowers I had planted under there, really looking good, took every one of them out too.
The damage has been frustrating for him because it keeps happening. Wildman says he's lived here for a decade, and a few times he's seen cars flip over right here in his yard. These are pictures he's taken of the aftermath. Thankfully, he says because Pierce Avenue is such a busy road, neighbors and passing drivers usually quickly stop to help. Still, he says the crashes keep happening, and he believes more warning signs could make a difference.
But I've mentioned it to several people, and nothing has gotten done. We'd like to have one of those that shows your speed as you're driving, and if you're going too fast, it says slow down. We could use one of those.
Wildman told me he knows of more than a dozen accidents happening in this area, and he says he's personally witnessed 3 or 4 of them from his dining room table. Now he hopes sharing his story will push for changes that will slow drivers down before another crash happens. I did reach out to Macon-Bibb County, and they say there are already some speed limit signs and enforcement near the end of Pierce Avenue, right in front of Northwoods Academy. But if more signs are added, that decision has to go through traffic engineering. The engineers there told me that it would likely require a traffic study from the state. So I've also reached out to GDOT to find out if that's ever been done on Pierce Avenue. I'm still waiting to hear back.
Alrighty, Naomi, thanks so much. Now we want to get information and answers for you about roads and intersections in Central Georgia that drive you crazy. So what you can do is send us the road that you want us to visit next.
Now, of course, once you do, we'll reach out to you and officials to learn more. So sending us what's driving you crazy to news@13wmac.com.